Hey everybody, Danielle here. You're catching me in my lunch office, in my car, my EFM office where I do a lot of my work on my lunch break. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. I tell you all thank you so much for all the thoughts and prayers that you've sent to us while we're trying to get over COVID. As you can tell with my voice, still not 100% with the COVID cough is what I call it. It hasn't fully gone away, but we are doing much better. We thank you for that. Thank you for sending out all your thoughts and prayers again, and all the love. Just wanted to touch base with you. I know a lot of you are going to be, we want Billy and Joe back, or whatnot. They are coming back for our regular discussions videos very soon. They will be back. I've been putting out highlight videos from our Q&A back in August during Elvis week. A lot of people wanted those sessions in their entirety. I didn't do them in their entirety, but I did get a lot of good footage that I am putting out for those of you that couldn't be here and you're interested in seeing that. Those will probably be the topic of our videos for the next few weeks, and then our family will be out of town for a week, just for a much needed relaxation vacation, I guess. Relaxation vacation coming up. We will start shooting more videos then, but for the next few weeks, just enjoy the highlight videos. One thing I was going to tell you, Nolan and I finally watched the new Elvis movie. Came out. It's streaming on one of the platforms, and so we did watch it, and I thought Nanny and Papa gave their review and Daddy and Teresa gave theirs, so I'm gonna give mine. I was not around. I didn't come along until September of '83, so I was not around Elvis, but that being said, as far as the movie, as far as just for entertainment, I think that they squeezed a lot of entertainment into the movie. I couldn't follow the movie as far as timeline. It was like maybe they were cutting scenes back and forth, like from this point to this point to this point. But I will say, the actors, I think, did great based on the information they were given. You can be told how to portray someone, or you can study it and take in your own portrayal of that person. I think they did good as far as what they were given, and what to study. Again, that being said, the portrayal of Elvis was not the Elvis that I grew up hearing stories about. The Elvis that I grew up to know through the stories of my grandparents, my daddy, my uncle. He was fun. I'm not saying that he didn't have down moments. Anybody that tells you, oh, I've never felt down, or I've never felt depressed, or never had a hard time, well, that's a bunch of bull. Everybody has had a hard time, or a hard event, or emotional distress or something. Everybody's had that. And if you say, oh no, my life's been perfect always from birth until now, I've never had a sad moment, well, you're full of it. But as far as hearing, oh, he was just sad and depressed all the time, that's not what I heard at all. I know, yeah, sure, he had a sad time when his mother passed away. I'm sure other stressful times or sad times, but I've always heard that Elvis loved being Elvis. He loved his fans. He loved what he did for a living. He was funny. He was outgoing. I wanted to see that in the movie. That's what I wanted to see was the portrayal. Not oh, this, make believe I'm happy all the time and everything's rainbows and butterflies and, singing and talking to the animals in the wood. No, nothing like that. Just a little more of the truthful stories that I've been told. Same thing with Colonel Tom Parker. That was not the Colonel that I grew up hearing about. I even questioned, did he have that thick of an accent? No, he did not. You know, was he that big of a jackass? He had his ways, is what I'm told. Again, I wasn't there. You know, he had his ways, and he was a little different, and maybe a little moody, if that's the right term. But that the portrayal of him in the movie, and again, Tom Hanks did a good job given the information he was given. But that's not the Colonel that I grew up hearing about. That's not the Gladys Presley and the Vernon Presley that I grew up hearing about. Again, I didn't get to meet them, sadly, but you know, I've grown up hearing stories about my papa's Aunt Gladys and Uncle Vernon, and she was not an alcoholic or a drunk that, you know, yelled and screamed at her son. And I also have been told on several occasions, Elvis most certainly did not cuss at his mother, and yelling and screaming and pitching fits like that. All in all, I mean, like I say, if it was not based on something that I've heard all my life, it could have probably been entertaining. I think that the jumping back and forth and just that time period that was covered, I still think it could have been better. I just think more could have been put into it and maybe more truthful. I mean, who doesn't want more truth? You don't have to change someone's life. The life of Elvis Presley in itself, from his birth all the way to his death, he was interesting enough, and his life was interesting enough that you don't have to change it or make up anything to go in between or Hollywood it up. His life was Hollywood. But then I would also like to see the non-Hollywood parts. I would like him to be portrayed as I've been heard, you know, at home. And some of the stories that you've heard here on YouTube that my grandparents tell y'all. Some of that, I would like to see a movie based that way. But, I mean, that's just my 2 cents. And I know a lot of you are probably like, get off the screen. We want Billy and Joe. And I promise Billy and Joe, my nanny and pawpaw, they are coming back very soon, and we may shoot some more videos before we go out of town. However, if not, you will still be getting your weekly videos, the highlights of the Q&A. I hope that y'all are enjoying that. We wish everybody could have been there. That was my first event to fully plan and execute, and I've gotten a lot of great feedback, and I was so pleased. I was a nervous wreck, but I was so pleased that people, you know, really enjoyed it and really interacted. We had we sold out, and we had great feedback. We had great interaction, a lot of fun. As you can see in some of the videos, there was a lot of laughter. There were a lot of moments, of course, a lot of laughter and joking. And that's what it's all about, is just having fun. And that's what we want to continue to do with our videos, with our Facebook page and our Facebook post, and our YouTube videos. We want you guys to enjoy it. You're why we do these. We love the feedback. I take the bad criticism along with the good parts and the good comments. Bad criticism, that just says, hey, maybe this is something that we need to improve on, or maybe it is somebody just being rude. But you know, we do read all of the comments. We do have trouble sometimes replying to everyone, but I want you all to know we do sit down and read those comments. We do our best to reply to messages. Here lately, again, starting August the 16th, mine was on the 15th, starting August the 16th, Nanny and Pawpaw woke up very sick, hoarse voices, sore throat, congested. It was COVID. My daughter Lainey tested positive for COVID on the 17th. Nolan ended up getting sick in between Daddy and Teresa. Well, Teresa did not, luckily. She may have been a little congested, but she did not come down with COVID. Daddy did. It was just hit or miss. And I heard a lot of people after they visited Memphis and went back, thought it was like maybe a sinus infection or something, and ended up it was COVID. So we do send our prayers for everybody too. It's a mess. It's been weeks. It is September, and we've already gone through the first week of September, and I still have the cough, the hoarse voice, the scratchy eyes, and everything. So it just doesn't go away. But I just wanted to touch base, give my 2 cents on it, give you guys a little midweek video. If you're paying attention to our Facebook page, it's EFM, Elvis Fans Matter, and we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. YouTube, we did our first YouTube video and started posting in YouTube on September the 19th, 2021. So on the 19th, our YouTube channel will be 1 year old. And we couldn't have done it without all of our subscribers. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the Facebook post. Check out our Facebook page. We've got a lot of specials and fun stuff going on for our birthday month. We're going to celebrate all month long. But again, I just wanted to touch base, say hello, tell you all that we love you all. We appreciate all of your love and support that you show EFM. We hope that you really enjoy the videos. Just go ahead and slam that subscribe button. Make sure you share it with your friends. Give us a big thumbs up on all the videos. Share the video links. Share the YouTube link. And again, just make sure that you tell your friends to slam that subscribe button. We want to grow the channel. We want to grow it with you all. And we love you, and we're having a lot of fun, and hope you are too. I'm going to go for now. I'm going to tell you peace. And I love you guys very much, and we will see you very soon. And as always, just want you to remember and know that in our hearts and truly that you guys, Elvis fans, matter. Bye.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.